Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in another code.
Where we're still in Walls' room.
Yes, where we should be leaving because there's goddamn nothing left in here.
Well, he said he was leaving. He left something in our drawer.
Well, I presumed that was the map.
The drawers are totally empty, not even trash or anything.
But yeah, we can look around further.
No. Already read
Oh,
that.
hell
Fuck
no.
that.
Yeah, these are both empty, so it's definitely not in here.
Yeah, that was the
It's also very likely that you can click on the dresser again, or the bookshelf again. It's also very likely that it was in here, but is not currently in here.
Wells.
It's a journal written by Wells.
No. Because it's not we're not necessarily the only people who have solved the puzzle.
Such pretty dishes. The butler had good taste. I wish I could have seen you talking with Wells. I bet he would have called you young mistress or something. He really would have. Oh, for sure, but...
Huh?
But what? Wells was really strict when it came to manners. You would not have wanted to make him mad.
What?
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't have been too long before he was mad at me for something.
Yeah, that's true. And you'd almost certainly deserve it.
Okay. So, we got updates on things.
Good.
Wow.
Here now we can see this ludicrously stupid
Leonard Atwood.
Yeah, this chart is stupid.
Thomas and Henry's father, Wells, wrote in his journal that Leonard died of an illness. He must have felt terrible leaving his kids orphaned when they were so little. Wells is also mentioned that they finally learned of his whereabouts, so I guess Leonard left the island at some point and didn't tell them where he was going. I don't know what happened with Leonard, but it seems like Lawrence took his sons and raised them well, so I'm glad for that.
Grandsons.
Henry Edward. Henry's father died when he was little, so he grew up in the mansion with Thomas. In his journal, Wells wrote that Harry was wise and strong, and Henry was also a super talented artist. I bet Frannie was proud to have him as a father. Thomas's father died when he was little, and he grew up in the mansion with Henry. Reading Wall's journal helped Dee remember that Thomas was his father. He didn't seem very happy with the memory, though. In his journal, Walls wrote that Thomas was sweet and honest. I get that was true when he was a kid. When he didn't live in the mansion anymore and his grandfather got sick, he brought Dee to visit. I guess the sweet part of him never changed.
So yeah, can we look back at the... Do we have stuff in our, like our items or whatever that shows the graves? Was there a D name on any of the graves?
Huh? No. The only D I saw was the one that we turned over and it
Well,
was
yeah,
Dee's
but
grave.
he says that's not his grave.
Or whatever
That's
is.
the thing. But we know that he is the kid
Yeah.
of Thomas. So he should have a grave out there.
A key with a flower design. The attention to detail in the petals is impressive. It was in the safe in the butler's room. Damn it. A key with a simple 3-leaf clover carving. It was in the safe in the butler's room.
Simple.
Hey.
Let's use this key. Let's use this key we got from the safe to get into Frannie's room. Right, her room is on the 2nd floor, isn't it? Are we going straight there?
See, what's interesting to me is
Nope. Okay.
is D.
Drawing room. Door's locked. Does this lead to the room with the piano in it?
Oh.
Oh, I can unlock it. Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, shortcut.
Shortcut, let's go.
It's called the drawing room?
Why is it the... Yeah, why is it the drawing
Are they
room?
being... Are they being...
Like, you draw in a crowd? Is
Yeah,
that
that's what I was gonna say. It draws people in, which is so stupid, but it probably is why they're calling it that.
Yeah, that has to be.
It's fucking stupid.
Drawing room.
I'd call the art studio the fucking drawing room because you goddamn draw in it. Okay, so let's go upstairs.
Alright, so I guess that is the next thing that we have to do. There's also the clover room we can now get into.
Well, yeah, that's what we got the key for.
Well, Frannie's is the flower room. There's a clover room. Look, got the key. 3-leaf clover.
I was under the impression that these two were the keys for the brothers' rooms.
Nope. That one is 2-leaf clover room.
Yeah.
That one's Frannie's room, which is the flower
That is
room,
true.
which is the one we're going to. That is the 3-leaf clover
That is
room,
true.
which could be one of the fathers.
That's probably the father's room. I guess we should start with Franny's room.
Now, looking at this hallway, I do not see a bird. Like, I'm looking everywhere. I'm making sure there is no origami bird. No.
Nope,
So-
not seeing anything.
I want to say the big, spacious places do not have the origami.
We'll see.
Let's pray that I'm correct.
So let's start with Franny's room.
All right, Frannie's room.
Yes, it opened.
Well,
Now we
that's
can look in
usually what a
Franny's
key
room.
does.
Maybe you'll remember something else, Dee. Yes.
Let's go see Cousin Fran's room. I'm just waiting for her to open one of these doors and it just somebody to be in there and say, "Why did you open?" Like, who let you in?
Would have been something.
Huh? Dee?
He zips off rather than just move through the room.
Maybe that's how he moves.
This is it, Ashley.
Yeah, which is weird.
This is Franny's room. This is where we play together.
All right, now we're going to have him remember something.
Probably.
So, building blocks.
Well, no, he's walking around with you right now, so you probably can.
Oh
inspect
yeah,
everything.
you're probably right. You're right. This box is full of building blocks. There are all sorts of shapes in here. Were these Frannies? Is that something beneath all the blocks? I'm just gonna take all of them.
You've taken too many blocks.
Oh, a doll sits in the box meant for building blocks.
What's with this doll?
Hello.
Its right arm is missing.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it broke off.
Maybe it never have a right arm.
Did we really go to the right place first?
Dee, look at this doll. I just remembered something.
What is it?
Franny made this doll.
Wow, she made this herself? Pretty impressive. The missing piece must be around here somewhere.
I don't think this doll is broken. I
No,
think it's
that
supposed
doll
to
in the
be missing
cutscene
its
very
right arm.
clearly had 2 arms.
Yeah.
This is a doll of Franny's father.
That's
And
very concerning.
And Franny's father was missing his right arm.
He lost his arm in the war.
really?
Okay, so I'm gonna fault the cutscene there for definitely having 2 arms on that doll.
Yeah, that.
Because it very clearly showed 2 arms on that doll. You're not putting the building
Lower
blocks
table.
away.
I had a low table like this when I was little. It was great for drawing or playing house. We also had a small table at my grandma's at one point, but I think that table broke.
Interesting
Oh,
that they
man.
call it a teddy
What
bear.
a cute teddy bear.
It's Teddy!
Because I was under the impression that from the story, it seemed like this took place in the UK. Like, the characters felt like more British. They talked about having tea and biscuits, and that's a very British thing. But the teddy bear is called a teddy bear
because
of
Teddy,
Theodore
yeah.
Roosevelt, the President of the United States. And I don't think they're called teddy bears outside the U.S.
But yeah, it's the Teddy. We got Teddy Bear. He's gonna be in a horror movie soon.
That was
No.
Franny's favorite.
No, he is.
These vintage
We already had
bears
that.
are
It's called
cool.
the Winnie the Pooh movie.
I actually
No,
love teddy
like
bears.
it's literally a horror movie about a killer teddy bear. That's what is it called? Imagination.
No, I think that was a different one.
It's No, it's about an imaginary friend.
Yeah,
sort of.
but that's not. I don't think that was a teddy bear. It's a weird other creature, doll thing. But I don't think it's actually a teddy bear.
No, it is a teddy bear.
I'm 99% sure it isn't.
I'm 100% sure it's a teddy bear, but I just can't remember what the movie is called.
The problem is that there's 2 movies coming out right now that
Yeah,
are
I know.
about
There's
that, 'cause
Imagination Friends or
If.
whatever.
Yeah, IF and the other movie.
Yeah, I'm
and-
not talking about If. I'm talking about an actual fucking killer teddy bear.
Yeah, I don't think that was it. I'm
Suddenly
pretty sure
I
it wasn't.
remember that night.
It was something though.
The one from my dreams. That night, on the table, there was a cake with candles and a bear with a red ribbon.
All I remember is the movie star with an eye.
Here you go, Ashley. This is a present from Daddy.
Yeah, that's what Mom said. But Dad wasn't there. Where was he that night?
Ashley? What's wrong?
Dee, I remembered something too. When I saw the bear,
It is a bear. I will
my
agree.
Mom,
Your mother?
yeah,
But what's the movie called?
Oh, I completely forgot.
I barely remember anything about her.
I looked at it for
But
half a
sometimes
second
I have this dream.
and forgot.
I feel like it ends in the middle, though. Like there's more to it. Huh. That reminds me of something Jessica said. She told me that if I meet my dad, I'll also
It's just called
learn about my
imaginary.
mom.
But you,
Yeah, that's
Google,
it.
you Google
Why
it and it won't
came
come
here
up.
to see him?
It's so stupid.
Maybe.
We're just gonna not acknowledge that movie. But it's definitely not this kind of bear.
It's a cute teddy.
Like that's the thing is, I think the teddy bear is a very specific kind of
Hmm?
bear. Like not all bears are teddy bears,
Yeah, I know.
and I don't know which specific one is the teddy bear.
Was this her favorite love seat? There are blocks and books on it. Closet. Darn it, darn it. The closet's empty. Friend's clothes aren't even in here. Burn it, burn it. A little green desk. Did Frannie do her studying here? Aw, the handles are so cute. Anything inside the drawers? Nope.
Okay, so I was incorrect. The teddy bear was actually made in Germany. So probably in Europe it would also be called a teddy bear. But I am correct. That bear specifically, that type of bear is the teddy bear. The one in Imaginary is not a teddy bear. It's just a bear.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not that. It has to be the monocolor brown bear with that tannish color. That is specifically a teddy bear.
Okay.
With that design.
There's a child's bed. It looks pretty
Blanket's
old.
color is
The
faded.
blanket's color is
The
faded, but it
little
looks
girl
awesome.
used to sleep here a long time ago. Hey, Dee. What was Frannie like?
Well, I guess she was mostly sweet, but she could be a little sassy. She was real easy to make laugh, but real easy to make cry too. And she was incredibly lonely.
Oh.
Oh, damn. So lonely old Fran. Well, she was. I don't think she was that old. Book.
Huh?
I wonder if there's something behind it. Oh my god. So that's... Oh no. I just uncovered the book and there was an origami crane. So that must mean we have to go back and inspect everything to make sure we uncovered all the cranes.
No, that sounds like too much work.
Oh man.
That's way too much work.
Number 4. Yay. Teddy! Oh, tarnished Teddy. Tarnished teddy bear. Living in this mansion has been like living in a time capsule. Each room is untouched by time, and I use these rooms in my day-to-day life, and I find myself developing an interest in antique furniture. When I gaze upon the elaborate decor, when I feel the fine materials used in their construction materials that have withstood
Construction materials?
the test of time, I think I must be feeling the same sense of elegance and high living once enjoyed by the Edward family. I'll soon catch myself wandering from room to room just to admire the furniture. One might even say I'm becoming an enthusiast. Yet I have found it difficult to enjoy the child's room on the east side of the second floor. Looking at the dusty teddy bear or the small desk, my thoughts rush back to Ashley and how I left her behind 11 years ago. Oh, Ashley, I want to see you just one more time. I have to imagine you don't even remember my face. You were just 3 years old at the time. I want to finish another and then see with my own eyes how you've grown. I feel as though I'm stuck in time myself and only you can bring me back. There's only 14 origami cranes, so it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
I wonder if there's something behind it.
There is
Denied. I like how I got the first book right. I wonder if something's behind it.
Nope.
There's nothing behind it.
Huh?
I wonder if something's behind this one.
Nope. I don't know where
Alright.
you're putting all those books.
Probably on the desk over here. But this... There's a shelf decorated with dolls.
Hey, Dee, take a look at this doll.
It's Frannie's. She made it to look like herself.
So this one is supposed to be Frannie.
Yes.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
I remember something Frannie said.
Dee, these dolls have to be nice to each other.
They have to be nice to each other.
If they get along, then
Oh, I guess the one in the photo is supposed to be her doll.
Then what?
Okay, that could be.
Sorry. That's all I remember.
The dolls need to get along? What does that mean?
They need to be placed, so there's another doll somewhere we haven't seen yet.
Yep. Well, I mean, we might as well put the one we have, I guess.
A doll with a
gotcha.
mustache
We
missing
need
its
to
right
move.
arm.
Yeah, we need to move Frannie.
Apparently it was handmade by Frannie based on her dad. Got Frannie doll.
Yeah, we had to put her in the middle.
Yeah, but we need another one,
Yep.
and I don't know. I'll put this doll here. I'm guessing her dad's gonna be...
Yeah, they have to hold hands, and
Yeah.
obviously he can't do that on the right side.
Maybe I'll put this doll here. Yeah, and there's one doll missing.
Yeah, so we're missing the mom. So let's look around.
The last doll doesn't seem to be here. Maybe it's in another room.
Wow, the game's just straight up saying, leave the room, damn it. Did we check everything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Wait, the mom's doll is in the father's, presumably, room?
Could be. But we don't know. So let's go find out.
I mean, I guess it could be Dee's room. For all we know.
Alright, I know this is the next room we have to go in. You used the 3-leaf clover key.
Alright.
Yes, it opened.
Nope, this is her father's room. Presumably.
Oh, damn. This is a really nice room.
Does this spark any memories?
This is... Yes. Ashley. I remember something. This room belonged to Frannie's parents.
Master Henry's room.
Bottles and glasses. The bottles and glasses are all covered in dust. I wonder if stuff inside is okay to drink.
A, no. And B, definitely not for you, because that would be illegal.
That's illegal.
Not only would it probably kill you, you're too young. Although I guess that would be another way to be rebellious against her shitty father.
The fireplace poker is just lying out. Did someone forget to put it back? Chair. You could actually sit on a big chair in front of the fireplace like in a movie. Love see. I wonder if they all sat together and watched TV here. Oh, that is a really old TV.
Oh, yeah. Surprised
Wow.
it even gets signal.
This is.
This TV is ancient. I've never seen one like this. Wow.
Like, how the fuck did it even get radio signal? They're on a goddamn island.
Letter. There's an open letter beside the book on the table.
Hey.
This letter's all crumbled up. It must have made someone angry.
Yeah.
Or it was in their pocket.
I wouldn't want to be the letter. Let's see what it says. You've gone and upset a lot of people with this. The workers here just don't get it, and neither do I. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into working Lawrence mine round the clock, and what are we getting in return? Fired, the lot of us, and kicked off the island. The old president would have at least tried to work something out with us like always, but now this new guy gets to stroll in and shut us down with a single sheet of paper. We would like a sit down and with the new president. We're at least owed an explanation. Robert Martin, worker representative. It's a letter from the people who were working in the mine. Who's this new president? I have no idea.
So somebody came in and you missed one.
Missed what?
Go back behind this TV.
You're right. I knew there was gonna be one on a windowsill.
But yeah, so some new president came in. It's interesting because Lawrence is the owner of the mine. Like, he's the president.
Yeah, so it is interesting. Yeah.
So, who was it who came in?
Thoughts on my father as a father. Thoughts on my father as a father. When I think of one day reuniting with Ashley, I sometimes find myself wondering what sort of father I should be. And in those moments, my thought immediately go to my own father, who died when I was 18. He worked as an importer, a line of business that took him all over the world. His sole focus in life was his work, so he was rarely home. But one day, in a move that surprised us all, he took my mother on a vacation to South America, but their plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean and I never saw my parents again. At the time, I couldn't understand my father's desire to bury himself in his work. How could he keep himself so busy that he neglects his family? And then one day he was gone, but looking back, I've become exactly like him. If my father was still alive, what would he say to me? To see me with my head so buried in my research, what would he think of me? Oh, that's sad. Books. There are a lot of books in here, but they all look complicated and boring.
Huh.
With a picture this big, you don't have to refill the water as often. Was someone in the middle of this book? I wonder how long it's been sitting here. It's like time has just stopped in this place for decades. Bed. Dresser. Fine. I'll look at bed later. Sorry, I'll look at bed now. It's empty. Did they just pack everything up they left on the island?
What? When they left the island?
When they left the island?
They didn't leave the island. They died.
This bed is huge. There's easily room for 2 adult-sized people to share it. The bed is neatly made, but has obviously not been used for a long time. Okay, fine. I'll do this game. Let's see. Can't look at the mirror.
Nope, there's exactly one place to look, and it's the place that has the doll.
Hello, doll.
To literally no surprise.
There's a doll in the drawer.
Oh.
Dee, check it out. This doll must be... Yeah, Frannie made it. This one must be her mom. She had pink hair, apparently. And she looks like Stan's mom from South Park. Is this a letter? Dear Henry, this is farewell. Having lost not only your beloved... This is farewell. Having lost not only your beloved grandfather, but others so dear to you. In such a short time, I'm sure you are consumed by a grief deeper than I can understand. I believe that Frannie and I could heal your heart, but you have changed since sealing yourself off in the silver bird room. I saw how you threw the sprout key into the fountain. Thank you. You spend every day confined in your room, lost in a bottle of alcohol, and terrified of an unseen force. You seem to have lost your would live. Even Fran is frightened by how long it's been since you picked up a pencil or paintbrush, and yet you still refuse to leave the room. I can no longer see your heart, Henry. I'm taking Fran and I'm leaving the island. I will never forget how deeply I loved you, Mary.
See, the
Who's
interesting
Marie?
part of this is trying to figure
Franny's
out.
Mama.
I don't think that. So yeah, I
Oh.
think it's. I don't think that
Why do you
you
look
are
so
actually
sad?
related to Dee in any way.
Well, this is a goodbye letter. I don't know what happened between her mom and dad, but I'm sure Frannie wanted them all to stay
Did
together.
we see a fountain on the way here yet? I don't think we did.
Maybe up front. I'm not sure.
That's
I don't
why I'm
recall a
sad.
fountain.
Can't remember.
Ashley.
But I bet there's a key in Fran's thing. A doll of a woman that Fran made herself. It's wearing a cute polka dot dress. Apparently it was modeled after Fran's mom. A letter written by Fran's mom, Mary, it talks about how Henry sealed himself off in the silver bird room and how she decided to leave him. Don't you love reading,
Yeah.
guys?
So the bird rooms aren't even over here. Yeah, this is structured so badly.
The letter was found in Fran's parents' room. Was a farewell from Mary to Henry. I guess Henry changed a lot after Lawrence died, and Mary couldn't help him feel any better. But I think she left for Fran's sake to get her away from this island. But it must have been hard for this family that all loved each other to be separated like that.
I'm guessing that Henry became the president.
It would make sense on why,
Everyone got sent away.
and why that letter's there.
Yeah.
All right, back to Fran's room. I got some Famous friends you probably never heard
See,
of.
So there's two options here. Either Fran's in the middle or the mom's in the middle.
No, I think we got it right.
I think we got it right, but I could see it either way.
I think I put this doll here. Da
Yeah.
da 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 da. It's open.
Yeah.
This must be what she meant by the dolls getting along. I wonder what's in here.
And in here we have a
Knew
key.
it. Sprout key.
I wonder which
Wait.
one this key's for.
Didn't we read in the letter that he threw the key in the fountain? So why the hell is it here? Maybe Fran got it.
I don't know.
What's this? It's a ribbon Fran loved.
We're not allowed to have that.
Nope. We got a new key.
So the interesting question is who the Sprout Keys is.
A golden key with a sprout design. It's lighter than the other keys. It was on a shelf in Fran's room.
That's because it's a newer key.
I should probably update the journal.
I'm guessing. Yeah, if I had to guess.
So this is what a rich girl's room looks like.
Maybe not the best time, girl. So if I had to guess, it seems to be, because it says, if we go back, it says that this is Henry and Marie's room, and I think that that's only technically correct. It's because each of the kids have their own room that's their room. Like the Silver Bird and Golden Bird room are their rooms. This is the room that was made later for them when they moved in as a family. So the question is this Henry's brother's room or Dee's room?
Yeah, whose room is this? This, I don't know.
This is either Thomas's room or it's Dee's room. That can't be anyone else's rooms that we know of.
Not here either. Where could you be, Jessica?
Let's see, bookshelf. Wow, these shelves are so full of books. I wonder how long it would take to read them all.
I mean, the problem is you're expecting that you read them all. You don't.
Various genres. Various genres. Various genres. Let's see. Painting.
It's a hummingbird.
It's crooked. This bothers me to no end.
There's
Hey,
the music.
Your sheet music.
Finally.
This is sheet music, isn't it? Why was it hidden behind a painting? The painting is of this bird. Ah!
The hummingbird was the crust of this family.
Did you know there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music? If you solve the puzzle and play the music, you'll get to see the piano's secret.
Okay, I'm warming up to her a little bit, but I still don't like her. There's something off.
I just remembered something. This is the sheet music Frannie played on the piano.
Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to play it.
You can play?
Yeah, I practice on a school piano once in a while.
Will you try playing this song?
I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll help jog some more memories.
Frannie told me there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, I am interested in this piano because
What's interesting, at the top you can clearly see music notes.
the bird in the painting. Yeah.
So this is part of the sheet music.
It's the same as the one on the sheet music. That must be important somehow. Oh, I should probably take a picture of this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of that.
Good plan.
How do I zoom in? I just
can't. You walk up to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good plan. Okay, let's look around some more.
Keep an eye out for origami. This marble table looks expensive. It's kind of cold when you touch it. The sofa is nice. It's big and comfy, but it's probably not great for watching TV from here.
I don't think this room is set up for watching TV from here.
It's a radio.
It's a TV.
Where's the power button? Is there a remote for this thing?
This thing is a very old TV. Very old.
Yeah, holy shit, older than the other one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
OG TV.
This is a nice table, and it's not broken or anything, even after all this time. Someone left a book open here. Where were they looking something up?
Hey guys, when you say that, that subtly implies to the audience that the book matters.
Yeah, seriously.
If the book then doesn't matter, why the fuck did you mention that?
The lampshade is faded, base is dirty too. I wonder what color it was originally. White, brown. Oh, neat. A quill and pen. I always wanted to try one. No good. It's all dried out and hardened. Can't write this thing. Damn. A quill and pen.
Quill pens are very nice. Problem is the ink is inconsistent.
This picture is filthy. Guess it's been gathering dust a long time. The plaza has been cleared out. Wonder if there's gonna be one inside one of these cases. There's a bunch of different kinds of alcohol from all over the world.
That stuff's probably also bad because it hasn't been. It's been sitting straight up and down.
There you are. Hey, origami.
Thankfully, these don't count as photos.
Yeah, thank God.
Hummingbirds.
Number 6. From the door knockers to tableware to paintings to sculptures in the fountain, a hummingbird
Motif.
portrays permeates every corner of this mansion. The fact that there are so many hummingbird decorations indicates that Lawrence had a strong fixation on them. Hummingbirds can be a symbol of healing and love and are apparently a popular motif in Native American cultures as well. I believe it's possible Lawrence included hummingbirds all throughout the mansion as an attempt to alleviate his loneliness. It reminds me of something Sayako once told me. In Japan, the crane had long been associated with good fortune. Designs featuring this particular bird are very popular. Origami cranes are most popular as a mean of making a wish. As such, those who wish for peace or a speedy recovery from illness will often make them in droves. So perhaps Lawrence's hummingbird decorations were made with a wish.
Oh no, that is wrong. Made with they just put with a twice.
Yeah. I was reading that right. Like, made with a wish for peace in his own life. Sayako taught me how to make origami cranes a long time ago. Maybe I should make a few and leave them around the mansion with a wish that the departed may rest in peace.
That's a cool explanation for why he's doing this shit.
Why he's doing the cranes. Yeah.
I don't know why that he writes about himself when doing this.
Candle holders by the bed. Is this what they used for light? I'd be scared to have open flames right by my bed.
Yeah.
It's pretty dusty up close. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, Fran. Is this painting of Fran? It looks a lot like the sketch in the art studio. Weird to think that Dee was friends with her all those years ago. I'm actually surprised we didn't get prompted on that. Okay, so we are missing something in this room.
Yep. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back next time and figure that out.
Yeah,
So-
because I could have swore clicked on everything.
Yep. So that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of another code. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.